And hello! So, last episode, we got to see how the army decides that they're gonna take care of the dragon. They tried to put it to sleep with tranquilizers. It sort of worked, and then the gospel happened and was like, no, about that. We can't have you putting our dragon to sleep. And then the dragon woke back up and flew away. Afterwards, we met up with Agate and Tita, and Agate now has this thing in his sword that can kind of act as like a gospel breaker, I guess you could say. It makes the blade like vibrate, and you can break the gospel or whatever. So we were like, okay, so Agate has this. How are we going to utilize this? So now we're gonna make our way to where the dragon is dwelling currently, and we're gonna get assistance from this guy right here. Who are you, Sprouts?
Sorry to bother you, sir. Pardon us, sir. We're from the Bracer Guild.
Yes, I can see that. And I suppose I know this redhead brat who's standing over here, too. Who you still calling a brat, you old fossil? Though, really good to see you, Welmer. You holding up okay out here? I'm doing well enough to be able to keep up with you kids, that's for sure. More importantly, what brings you out here? Seems like you kids are filled with purpose.
Yes, we are, sir. Actually...
Oh, I see. Explains all the noise a little while ago, at least. Hey, old-timer. You used to say you've been to the northwest, right? If you don't mind, we'd like to know what route you used. Absolutely not.
Huh?
The hell? Why not? Let me ask you kids one question. Once you find that dragon, what are you going to do?
It seems like it's being controlled, so we don't want to slay it.
But if it keeps causing trouble, even after we break the gospel, we'll have to. Can't let it hurt people no matter what. Goodness, children today know nothing. You kids are treating that dragon as if it's just a big monster. That's no dumb beast you're hunting. That is a divine creature older than the Great Collapse.
From before the Great... What?! You're saying it's been here for over 1,200 years?
Ha! Come on, old-timer, be serious. Sure, it might have a long lifespan, but... No, I fear Mr. Welmer may be correct. There are record sightings of dragons that go back as far as 900 years to Liberl's founding. Apparently, they used to show themselves more often, and many of the reports are, suspiciously uniform. Seriously?
I'm, starting to think we shouldn't have thought of it like a normal monster.
Trying to slay that creature would be nothing but suicide. So be good and leave it to the Royal Army. Honestly, most of the armies got their heads up their ends, too, but maybe he could.
Huh?
Anyway, I've no desire to send young people to their graves. I'm sorry, but I can't help you.
But...
Hey, old-timer! I appreciate the concern, but you're a bit off the mark, don't you think? We fought a lot of nasty stuff to get this far. Intelligence Division thugs, Agent Orbital machines. Nasty as they were, though, we couldn't just let them go because they were too dangerous. We put together what we had, every one of us gave it our all, and we managed to overcome them. This dragon's the same. We ain't just gonna blindly rush in, but we can't let this go either. So please, lend us a hand. We need you.
Agate! Agate!
Finally got a bit of nobility on that ugly mug of yours, eh? Your sister'd like that. Well, after a speech like that, I guess I have no choice but to help, eh?
Really? Thank you, Mr. Welmer.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not doing anything that big. I'll head out first and get things ready. Come find me when you're ready. I'll be at the deepest point of the western side.
Come find you?
Wait, weren't you gonna tell us how to get to the northwest part of... It's going to involve a bit more than just telling you. Anyway, come as soon as you can to the west side by foot. I'll be waiting.
Wait!
Nothing for it. Looks like the old man said we should get going.
Right. Deepest point of the west side of the valley, right?
Yeah. Need to keep an eye out so that we don't get lost out there. We're mostly healed up. Estelle needs a little bit of HP, but no big deal. Right, there's no map here. Jesus. It would be nice. Would it kill them to have given me a map? God. Oh, whoops. I don't remember the way completely. Oh, pfft. I ran right into that. Okay. That's not it. I thought that was it, but I guess not. He did say west side of the map, though, right? So, like... I guess I go back to, like, the start of this area, and then go back to where... Go back to where that one path was, where it's, like, it kind of fools you. Where, like, you have to turn your camera. Yeah, like right over here. I'm just running into all the enemies. Jesus. I'm not trying to run into all the enemies, I just aim. There we go. Looks like you made it. Old timer.
So, if we cross that bridge...
Aye, go straight across and you'll reach a rocky mountain. It's got a cave in it that'll let you climb up further. Your dragon's over that way.
Gotcha.
We owe you, Elmer. If that's all for you sprouts, then I'll be heading back to my hut. Mind yourselves, though. That cave's packed with all manners of nastiness. If things get dangerous, don't be stupid. Turn around and rest up. If you need a break, come by the hut and I'll help you out.
Thanks, Mr. Welmer.
We'll be careful.
So, this is where the dragon is.
Heh, time to get serious. Wait a moment. We promised we would contact Morgan aboard the Arseal when we found the dragon, remember?
Right, good point.
Sieg, come.
Scree!
Hello there, you.
Thanks, Sieg.
Man, that bird makes no frickin' sense. Alright, Sieg, listen closely. I need you to deliver that note to Morgan and Julia aboard the Arseal. Can you do that for me?
Scream!
Alright, now we are prepared.
Okay, let's do this. Yeah!
Let's go! I'm gonna heal Estelle. I think poison and freeze. I think I can get away with changing I think I can get away with changing her into the other gladiator thing for her. Wait, didn't I have another one? Where'd it go? Wait, I could have sworn I had... Oh, did I put it on... Did I put it on Zin? I must have put it on Zin. Oh no! I could have I had another gladiator headband, but I think I put it on Zin. Oh well. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can get away with putting it on her now, because I don't think I'm not worried about any of the enemies here, like, freezing my guys. Buster Gear! Ooh, more damage and more range. Nice. There is nothing in the chest but spiders now. They all stare at you and clap. Bravo, bravo. EP charge? You look into the chest, hoping to find the keys to a brand new airship! You don't find anything. Womp womp. Don't get my hopes up like that! I mean, I already knew there wasn't going to be a brand new airship, let's be real. But still, don't get my hopes up like that. Those are the little guys that you fight when you're fighting Master Cryon. What the hell? Okay, I could go in here, but also... Whoops. I do want to take a look around. Oh, okay. So, let's go in here first. The treasure chest graduated at the top of its class at the Riches Royals Academy. Okay. Ebony shoes? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Fine. Okay, I guess they're male-only shoes. Oh, and these look like they're for Oliver, because they have arts attack. Oh well. Is what it is. Wait, there's only 2 in here? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then go up this way. Oh, okay. EP charge. Physically sensing that there's nothing inside, you walk away from the chest without disturbing it. Maybe. Erudite. It's empty, but if you plant the seed and kept— Wait, we already— Excuse me. I've seen that message already. I've seen that one already. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Rainbow surprise. I guess you can keep it. Well, of course I'm gonna keep it. What did you think? You thought I was gonna take it and not keep it? The heck? Boast airspace. See. Oh ho, there he is.
Hey!
Let's see. Estelle's group has arrived at the mountain where they believe the dragon to be. They're going to enter and search. I see. Transmit to all ships. Stand by the designated coordinates with the armor-piercing rounds loaded. If the dragon attempts to flee, do not allow it to escape. Yes, sir. Maybe we should have also told him that it's like a legendary dragon that's been around for like 1,200 years, something like that, you know? Just saying. Maybe we should have included that information as well. Be like, hey, by the way, this dragon is like super old. It's like a special dragon. It's the type of dragon that's so special that it's special. No? No? Guess not. We just decided not to include that information. Ooh, Sepet. Nice. If you're reading this, please send help. We've been stuck on this game for years. Lock team. Damn! Damn! That's rough. That is rough. I mean, but if I'm reading it, that means that they're done. I mean, I'm playing the game, you know? It means you're no longer stuck on it. It's been years since they've been stuck on it.
Wow!
There it is! Oh, I should have gone to the other... I should have gone a little bit further to get the other chest, but, oh well.
Is it sleeping? It appears to be, yes.
I don't see that low man anywhere.
This might be our chance. Agate, what should we do?
First, let me close in by myself. With a bit of luck, I can break the gospel with one good swing.
Okay, good luck. Agate!
Don't worry, short stuff. I'll be fine. Just be ready to back me up if I screw this up.
Okay. Be careful.
So that's the gospel, huh? Let's do this! Ah! Did I get it? I guess that wasn't enough. Ah, hell! Too shallow!
Agate! Agate!
I cracked it, but it didn't quite break it. I just need one more good swing. Give me a hand.
Great. Okay.
I'm with you. Okay, so, this guy, pretty fucking strong. Yeah. He's pretty strong. That's the gist of it. I mean, I might as well. I already have... from my understanding, though, S-crafts and chain attacks do really good damage to him. So, Um, I could. I don't think that cancels Estelle's thing. Oh, but I also can't, like... Wait, why did... Why is it not letting me... I always struggle with these things. I guess I'll wait until Estelle's done, because it's not letting me do anything, so... Just gonna... You know... Let's do Soul Blur, see how much damage that does. 1,600? Not too bad. There we go.
Let's do this, right? Oh, okay.
Good damage, good damage.
Let's do this.
Alright, Wild Rage. Vital Cannon. Oh, I guess he wasn't in range, that's why I couldn't do it. He wasn't close enough. Okay. Do I want to do Chain Attack too? I mean, I guess, yeah.
Let's do this.
Huh! He's just like, I'm gonna attack you again! And she's like, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Earth Guard. Oh! I was not expecting that. Okay. Do another Wild Rage. And then let's heal him. True Comet, 749 damage. Not bad. Not bad. He's almost dead now. Do another Wild Rage. if I get enough damage, that kills him. Pressure explosion! Everybody's got Earth Guard! Oh my god! Literally 6 HP. And he's dead. Well, maybe not dead, but we win. Final break, too, for Agate!
Come on! I thought we beat it!
Its life force is infinite, just as the legends say. Tita, you got a flash canister left?
Yeah?
Load it! Get ready to give us an opening! Estelle, Princess! Keep that thing cornered for just a second!
Huh?
Actually, that's interesting. I didn't realize he referred to Chloe as Princess. So, I guess if you took anybody else, he'd refer to, like, you know, Oliver or whatever, Zin or Shara, whatever. But bringing Chloe here, he refers, he says Princess instead of her name. That's interesting. You're going to... I see.
Tita, fire it up! Not at the dragon! We'll keep it still. Okay. Now! We did it!
The gospel is broken!
Agate! Agate, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Looks like it worked.
Yeah, holy Stragas, that was cool.
Agate, that was incredible. Heh. Well, we managed to defeat the dragon somehow, so I guess that means things are... impressive.
Huh? That voice!
Where the hell's it coming from? Impossible. Impressive, children of man. Your kind called me Ragnar, scion of the great worms who long have dwelt in this land. No way! It's talking! My words carry not through tongue or sound, but as an impulse through the void connecting my mind to to thine. Ugh. Though should it please thee, thou mayst utter aloud what flickers in the dawn of thy thoughts. Right!
Wow! Okay, if we can talk, then I just want to be sure. You don't want to, like, eat us or anything anymore, right?
I do not. My wrath which thou didst witness was invoked by that infernal device. It is well that I am now free from its foul tether. Thou hast my gratitude.
You're welcome.
We don't need your thanks. We didn't come here to set you free. We came here to stop you from destroying everything. Thy concern is full warranted. Through me, a city and a village came to ruin. The will was not my own, but still, the burden of these actions is mine to bear. I cast myself upon thy mercies as to make amends. Ask of me what boon thou willest.
This is really all Ouroboros' fault, and some people were hurt, but nobody died, so as long as you express your sincerity, I'm sure they'll forgive you, I think.
Sincerity. I'm uncertain whether this shall make sufficient amends, but given the sorrows I have wrought, children of man, wouldst thou approach me?
Okay, sure.
What now? Holy!
Wow! This is a septium crystal. It's huge!
This warm golden glow. This can only be Goldia, a septium crystal which harnesses the power of space. Scars such as I have left in this land must be atoned for in kind. Wouldst thou convey my regrets and recompense to those who live, whose lives, those whose lives I have cast into disarray?
Huh? Sure, I guess.
Not good enough.
You can't be serious. Come on, Agate!
Such chastisement is perhaps warranted. True absolution dwells not in the realm that coin, gem, or gift can secure. No, that's not what I mean. Given the size, this one's worth an easy 10 million mira. Give us one more crystal about 10,000 that size or so.
Are you kidding me?
With the exception of policing criminal activity, hiring bracers costs money. Transportation of goods inside a province usually comes out to about 1,000 mira. Since this wasn't ever a criminal case, so long as you can pay that, we'll take the job.
I get it. Wasn't ever I never thought you could be that roundabout.
Be it as thou wilt. I shall purchase of thee thy services. Alright, contract accepted, Mr. Ragnard. We'll deliver these to the mayors of Bose and Ravenue. The matter rests in thy hands, then. Ha ha ha! Truly 'twas a fine attack. But a lack of focus afflicted thee in thy battle against the swordsman. Perhaps thou hast slawed off aimless fury to gird thyself in stronger resolve. What?
You remember what happened at the mine?
Though this body has acted of its own will, own accord, still did my consciousness remain clear. Small daughter of man, thy bravery and courage were worthy of the songs of minstrels and the praise of poets. In thou I see the strength and virtue of humanity held fast, despite the passing of the ages.
You're more of a tease than I would have guessed, Ragnard.
And as for thee, yes, it is well I know thy scent. Thou art the offspring of the divine blade.
Huh?
Whoa! How the hell do you know the old man? 20 years passed, ere I took to my slumber. A son of man stood before me. Challenged me, he did, in his folly, claiming he strove to master the way of the blade. Doth he remain hale?
Yeah, he's doing fine. He never casually mentioned knowing a dragon, though.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, that reminds me. Ragnar, sir, may I ask a question?
Speak, child.
The gospel was attached to you by that low guy, wasn't it? He said something about an experiment. Do you know what they're trying to do?
First I must dispel the confusion that clouds thy understanding. 'Twas not the silver swordsman who placed the black device upon my brow. Rather, 'twas a man in white possessed of an unsettling power. The professor, his appellation.
What?
You're kidding! And at the professor's side didst thus the swordsman arrive. And in the throes of my ear, the swordsman plied the extent of his art to limit the wrack and ruin I wrought. He had not lifted his hand. Surely both the city... had he not lifted his hand, surely both the city and village would have been seared to ash. Not a stone left upon another.
No way!
What the hell's his deal? He had but a single aim. To test his machine and see whether it could subvert a will such as mine, and in doing so, proclaim it worthy. As a gospel of the Oreo. What? You know about the Oreo? Well, then again, I mean, you've been around for like 1,200 years plus.
The Oreo? Well, wait a minute. I'm searching for this giant cookie, too. Do you know what that shining ring is?
Nowhere is it to be found. and yet it is everywhere. Possessed of infinite power, and the sum of all wisdom, yet the harbinger of bottomless despair. And when thou standest in its presence, man must offer up an answer.
Huh?
What do you mean exactly? I regret that I may impart nothing further regarding the matter unto thee. The ancient oaths prevent me from interfering beyond this extent. No aid can I render unto thee, nor can I guard thee from the fangs of this society.
Ah!
Hey! Farewell, children of man. In time you shall have an answer to offer up, and on that day our paths again shall cross. I pray for the hastening of that day, that hour.
It's getting pretty late. Oh, I hope everyone's okay.
You don't suppose the tables got turned on them?
If that were to happen, Sieg would have returned to tell us they're in danger. For now, all we can do is trust in them and wait.
I hope so. 1 hour until nightfall. Once that passes, we begin our assault. Captain, ready the men.
Sir.
That shall not be necessary. What the hell was that?
That wasn't just me.
Where did that sound come from?
Huh? Looks like something real big's coming up from below.
What?
Brave bannerman of Osles, hearken to my words. I am Ragnar, the dragon who has slumbered in these lands since time immemorial. My will was wrested from me, turned towards the machinations of the vile ones. But as surely as I speak to thee now, thy bracers have freed me. The full tale is theirs to tell. Till next we meet, I bid you fair skies.
Whoa! It's already out of sight.
We gonna, give chase?
We can't possibly chase him at that altitude. Even if the Arceal survived, we would suffocate.
Oh, adios! Those braces are gonna have some explaining to do.
And thus, the incident of the dragon that had shaken the Boast region came to a close. Estelle and her group spent a long time explaining everything that had happened to General Morgan. When they were finally let go, they delivered the Goldia crystals entrusted to them by Ragnar to Mayor Maybell and Elder Ryzen. And so, 1 week later,
Oh man.
Huh?
You! You two. Never thought we'd meet here of all places. What brings you out here? No, a little whimsy, I suppose. You're here to make an offering to your sister, correct? Allow me to pardon myself. Hey, I didn't say you were in the way or anything. And those flowers, they yours? Yes, although if I'd known the flowers would have company, I would have picked a different color. I figured there was someone other than me setting some flowers down here every year. Didn't think it was you, though. Was it? An old man like me can hardly remember the things he's done over the years. Says the army general.
Agate, can I place my flowers too?
Oh. Yeah, go on.
Sorry about all this, Tita. Thanks for coming out here with me.
No, I wanted to give my respects to Mishka, too. So, thank you, Agate.
Whoa there. That's enough of that. I should be thanking you. And hey, I promised I'd let you meet her once work had calmed down.
I guess you did, huh?
The dragon apparently said as much already, but you've certainly changed, Mr. Krosna. You feel much calmer somehow. Ah, cut that out. I still got a ways to go. But now, I'm ready to actually do something about it. And everything really does start here. The downsides of the army which you spoke of. Having thought them over again, I believe your argument had some merit. Nah, that was just, blowing off some steam at people who didn't deserve it. It's not like I think the army did anything wrong. No, listen closely now. If there's anything I've learned from this, it's that we need both braces and the army to properly function as a society. The organization and the hierarchy of the army is certainly useful. But there are times when the bracers' swift action lead to better results. Without both, we could never have stopped that crisis. Or this crisis. True enough! It's thanks to your plan that we found the dragon at all. Alan and Richard had the right of it in a way. The flow of information since augments were developed has increased rapidly to a point where no single group can capably manage it. The only way for us to process it all is to expand our numbers to allocate the work to progressively fragmented subdivisions. I'm stumbling on my words a lot, sorry. The army sure got that down. You got the border garrison, airship crews, the royal guard, even the intelligence division. Indeed. It was a necessary evolution to keep pace with the times. Even if the multitude of issues have fallen through the cracks in the process. For us, there's no turning back. That being said, you braces are free to do as you will. We as the army are limited, but you, and by all accounts, should protect the people to the utmost of your abilities. Come again? That may cause our two factions to clash every so often, but we'll just as often come in support for one another. Whatever the situation may call for, we've found a way to compensate for our flaws, and keep from straying down the wrong path. Personally, I wouldn't have it any other way. Heh, kinda got a point there. Alright, if it makes you happy, we'll keep buttoning on your business at every possible turn, General. Hope you're ready. I could say the same to you. Keep in mind, not to do anything too reckless. Pardon me for disturbing such a peaceful moment. You!
Oh no!
You are. I believe this is the first time we met, General Morgan. I am an enforcer of Ouroboros. You may call me Leonhardt. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What did you... You! What the hell are you doing here? This is a place where the dead rest. There's only one proper thing to do. Or do you intend to reenact our last meeting here, in a place like this?
Agate!
I know. Leonhardt, lo the Blade Lord, yes. I too do not wish to disturb the dead. But I have a question I would ask of you. By all means. Earlier it seemed as though you kept the dragon from causing greater damage than it otherwise would have. And here you are now offering prayers for the departed. So why would a man such as you bring chaos to our land? What sort of demons in your soul drive you to such acts? The only reason I reined in the dragon's rampage was to conduct a proper experiment. I had no goal beyond that. Surely, General, I simply act as the hand of the society, as it orders. I am bound to the will of the society, and no other. Do not think to compare yourself to me, you who are bound by the force who are bound by force to silence over Hamel.
Hamel? What's that place got to do with anything?
In any case, Agate Krosner, your resolve has clearly hardened, but that means nothing if you don't have the strength to support it. Should you fail to measure up the next time we meet, more than your sword will end up broken.
No, don't you worry about me! And the same goes for you too, pal! Don't think you can just strut around all confident forever. I'll catch up to you real quick. Be ready!
I look forward to it.
Bro, the fact of the matter that, like, we're gonna see him in the remake. Like, y'all already saw me play through the first game. We're gonna see him in the remake, in that new art style. Like, well, I say new, but I mean, like, new-ish. Like, it's art style that's similar to, like, I want to say similar to, like, their Daybreak, or, like, their, yeah, similar to, like, their Daybreak art style. Whatever. Like, we're gonna see it in that art style. All these characters, we're just gonna see them all in that art style. That's gonna be so cool.
Mr. Leonhardt's eyes look so lonely. He tries to be cold, but he was so sad when he was praying.
Hey, General! Hamel was a village just across the border in Erebonia, right?
You know the name, do you?
Us Ravenue folks occasionally had contact with them before the war. Not anymore, though. Not sure why. Why would he bring that name up?
I'm afraid I'm not free to speak on the subject. It connects to a matter of international security.
To what?
I can, however, say this. If my suspicions about that man are true, then that man, Lo, has stared into the pits of Gehenna with his own 2 eyes.
And that is the end of Chapter 5, you guys. Holy shit. Yes, we do still have that one quest, but don't worry, we can still do it. I made sure it was a quest that was doable after this point, so don't worry about that. We'll be able to do that. But thank you everyone for hanging out. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, do the thing, and I will see you all then. Take care. Bye!